Hey guys, I'm back and I'm here with the new makeup tutorial. Today I'm going to be sharing how I achieved this look. If you guys want to know more, just keep on watching.
Oh girl, so fierce.
Okay guys, so I went ahead and I just did my eyebrows really quick just because it takes a little bit of time and this video is probably already going to be super long. I am using the ColourPop pomade in the color Bangin' Brunette. You guys know I like this one. It can be a little bit like, I hate to say on the greasy side, but it's not, I feel like it's not as, it's a little bit like slightly greasier than the Anastasia brow pomade one, but I still like it because you can work with it. I just feel like during the summer months, you definitely need to set it with like a powder. I know some of you guys are going to be like, why would I want to do that? But it honestly makes it last a lot longer, and I feel like it doesn't mess up throughout the day. If you guys are noticing this thing, I'm like so annoyed. I did a facial mask and it was like one of those impurity masks or whatever, and I think also the fact that I was using that ColourPop foundation, even though it's like oil free, I just feel like with different foundations and concealers, I was starting to use a Too Faced concealer, which I don't think it was that. I just think more so all these different products, and then I did that face mask. I got like a little like pimple that was like underneath my skin and I messed with it, and I think because I didn't use like an extractor, like a t-shirt or something, I kind of used my hands in the car and I shouldn't have done that. It left me like a little, like, took off some of my skin, so I'm waiting for that to go away, so don't mind that. That has been bugging me. I'm gonna go ahead and start on my eyes, and then I think I'm not sure if I'm gonna do my skin on camera, but I definitely guys will leave the information for what I'm using down in the description box below, just because I think I'm gonna use the same old foundation and concealer that I always use. I'm gonna be using the Fenty foundation, and then I'm gonna use the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer, which I've been loving. I am in the shade Warm Sand for highlight, and then I use Cocoa for contour. Fenty foundation is in the shade 350, and then I usually just set it with my setting flower from Beauty Bakery, and then I use the Anastasia contour kit to set my concealer like for the contour. So that's probably what I'm going to be using. Blush, I'm going to be using the Bellissimo Bronze. You guys know I freaking love that. I feel like that's like the perfect blush for me. It goes great with every look. So today I'm going to be using my Kylie palette. This is like the Peachy palette. The one that came with these ones. I don't know why I never did a review. I was like looking, it's the Royal Peach palette. I was looking at my old footage, like deleting stuff from my cameras and stuff. Excuse me. And I noticed that I never ever did a review on this palette. I actually bought this palette for my best friend too, and I don't even know if she really likes it because she never really said anything about it. I mean, of course she said thank you or whatever, but I don't know if she really likes it because I never hardly ever see it on her. But I don't really use it either, to be honest with you. I hardly ever use it. I'm just putting some of that concealer on my eyelids and so I can have like a base. But anyways, I never hardly ever see her use it, so I'm wondering if she likes it. Court, if you're watching this video and you like this palette, leave a comment down below because I don't really use it that often, and I just told myself I was going to use it today. You guys, I'm sorry if you guys can hear my fan. I'm going to turn it off right now. I forgot that it's on because you guys know I get super hot in here and I can't turn on the air because then you guys can hear the air super loud in my videos, and that's happened a couple of times in my last few videos and it annoyed me to death. So I'm going to go ahead, where is everything that I need? I'm going to go ahead and use Brulee from Wet n Wild. You guys know I like this. I put this in my favorites. I like to set the concealer because it's just like this flat color. So I'm going to be using, I think for my transition shade, I'm going to be using this shade right here. And this shade is called Crush. Is it Crush? Yeah, it's Crush. And I'm just going to use this as a transition shade. Yeah, my transition shade. I'm gonna switch my brush. I like the E27 for Morphe instead of the one I was using, just because I feel like it's a lot fluffier and it diffuses that shade a lot better. So guys, I want to know what you guys think of Forbes saying Kylie is a self-made billionaire. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I have mixed feelings about that. I do feel like she is an amazing entrepreneur, I guess. I mean, I don't know, I think she's just an amazing businesswoman. To be 20 years old and have had such a great success that she's had, I mean, that's really inspirational. Like, I mean, it's very, very inspiring, especially for younger girls. I know that can be very inspiring. I don't necessarily know if I agree with the whole self-made. I'm gonna move this tape because I feel like it's a little too high. I don't know if I consider her self-made, because like a lot of people have said in many comments that I've been watching like on the internet, as far as like Shade Room and stuff like that go, and like Clever News. I just feel like self-made people are people that started from the bottom with nothing at all, and they made a name for themselves. Now, we all know that she comes from a very wealthy, successful family, very well known. She has a lot of help to do what she needed to do. She had, I mean, I'm pretty sure she invested her money because she was doing modeling. She had that deal with, I think it was PacSun or something like that, her and her sister, back before she got famous for her lips. So, I mean, she was working. I don't want to say like, oh, she wasn't doing anything, but it's hard to hear that word self-made and thinking of all the women out there who are literally self-made and are not getting the recognition that they deserve. But I do feel like she's extremely hardworking, because I mean, you have to be hardworking. She's not like she's in there formulating the products or anything, but I definitely feel like you have to be on your business and be on your game in order for you to have reached such great success with your business. I mean, she's a billionaire practically, like off of freaking lipsticks and palettes, well, mostly lipstick. And I feel like that is absolutely amazing. And I know so many of you guys watching this would love to be in her shoes. So I kind of feel like it's hard for me to talk about her in a negative way, or any of them in a negative way. I don't always agree with what they do, but I can admire the success that they have in their work ethic, because that's super inspiring. So, I mean, I understand a lot of people are getting upset about it, and I guess I can understand that part too. But I mean, you guys have to kind of give her credit where credit's due, because I feel like she's done an amazing job for herself. So I'm going to pick up the shade right here. It's called Duchess. I'm going to make this look like super simple, just because I don't want anything like crazy. I feel like this look, hopefully it doesn't turn out looking like too springy, but I do want to try something different, because I feel like I've been kind of like giving you guys the same crazy dramatic looks, and I don't know, I just want something different. Anyways, guys, I've been feeling like super uninspired lately. Maybe that's why I haven't got on here as often. Yeah, I just been feeling like uninspired and hoping like I can get some inspiration back. I always keep in mind like my hopes for this channel, where I want to be, what I want to do with this channel. And I think that's what kind of keeps me motivated, because it's easy to get discouraged, especially when you feel like you're not getting the, I don't want to say recognition, because I don't do this for recognition. I do this because I love to do this and I love to talk to you guys. But I feel like the interaction, like I'm not getting the interaction from you guys that I want, or that I was hoping for. Like, of course I have like my regulars who always comment down below. I'll leave a few of your guys' names right here, because I love you guys and I see you guys commenting every single time. And maybe that's something that I'll start doing. I'll start shouting out people who leave really cute, nice comments during my videos. And if you guys want me to do that, start leaving start leaving comments, or you guys give this video a thumbs up so that I know that's something that you guys want me to start doing, because I really do appreciate all your guys' comments. It keeps me so motivated and inspired to keep going and doing this, because I mean, let's be real, there's like a bazillion people doing this. So I feel like I just kind of get like lost in there, and like my talent gets unseen, and then I get on the internet and I see all these amazingly talented women and men on there just, you know, slaying their looks, and I tell myself like, you're never gonna make it.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And then I have to tell myself, you know, girl, this is God's plan for you. If to make it or not, whatever happens, you know, it's his plan, and I can't rush things. I just have to do what I know best, and that's just to keep getting on here and serving you guys some slayage. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying. We're almost at 20,000. I'm like super excited about that. You guys know I've been mentioning that, I mentioned in a couple of videos back, that I have something super exciting for you guys coming up. I'm hoping we can get to 20,000 before the giveaway, just because that's kind of, I wanted to do it as a 20,000 subscriber giveaway. So I'm super happy, you guys. We're almost there at 20K. I can't believe you guys have been rocking with me for this long, and it just really warms my heart. I want to thank you guys, because every opportunity that I've had, or anything that comes along, anything that's been happening to me lately, as far as like this YouTube, Instagram makeup realm goes, I've been like extremely thankful to you guys, because none of this stuff would be happening if it wasn't for you guys. I wouldn't be receiving PR. I wouldn't be doing anything if it wasn't for you guys, like just accepting me and like, you know, welcoming me, or just kind of like wanting to be a part of you know, my family in here. It's like, y'all are my rocks. I tell you guys that all the time. I love you guys. You guys know how much you guys, like how happy you guys make me. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go deeper with this shade or not. I think I'm gonna go a little deeper with this shade, because I kind of want to do a cut crease. I don't know, I'm just like extremely happy, and I do try to keep myself motivated, and it still seems like as soon as I start feeling like uninspired, and something always happens, something good happens. I get a great comment from you guys, or somebody leaves me like a DM that's like super amazing, telling me how, you know, how great I am and how much they care about me. Like, I'm like so, like, you don't know how happy that makes me. Okay, yeah, so the first shade I was using was this shade right here. It's called Sandy. Then I went in with this shade called Cinnamon, and then I'm going to be going into this shade right here, and it's called Mojito. Okay, and then I'm going to take a Morphe R42, and then I'm just going to spray it, and I'm going to be digging into the shade Mojito. I think this shade is so gorgeous, and it's going to go really nice with what I'm wearing. Pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna just go do the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I did my face. I used my foundation, concealer, powders, all of that. The only thing I need to do is put on some highlight, but first I'm gonna set my face. Also, this feels freaking amazing. Okay. And then I'm gonna use, I wanna use something new. I haven't really, only tried this one time. Where is it at? Where are you? So I'm going to be using, if I could just get all this stuff off of here. I'm going to be using the Jelly Pong Pong Wonder Gleam Highlight Blush Palette. I really like this palette. Two of the shades from the palette are fairly like light, like something I wouldn't necessarily use, like this one and this one, but surprisingly I used this one on top of this one and it looked really nice. It just added more shine. Super pretty. So for lashes, I'm going in with the Ardell Wispies. Except I'm gonna stack two of them on top. I've shown you guys how to do this in a video. I'll leave it right here. I'm just admiring this highlight because it looks super poppin'. It's super crazy how eyelashes can just change your entire look. So I went ahead and put on some eyelashes and mascara. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up the bottom lash. And I'm just going to go back into that shade Cinnamon with an R43 from Morphe. I always say that for Morphe. And I'm just going to apply the shade in the lower lash line. I'm not going to come all the way in because I want to apply a color in the inner tear duct. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Queen Bee right here and just apply that into the inner tear duct area. This shade definitely is going to need some Fix Plus. And hopefully it shows up a little bit better. A little better, yeah. Sorry guys, I was like checking to make sure that my microphone is on because I don't know how many times I've done this and, well, like not this look, but like done looks and my microphone hasn't been on. So I like that. I think that looks really pretty. I'm just going to apply some mascara to my lower lash line. From my lower lash line, I don't like that Fabulous Flocking Lashes just because it's brand new and it's really like a lot of product gets on there and I feel like it always gets on my lower lashes like too much. So I like to go in with my Maybelline. I really like this one. Wow, that's what I get for saying that. Look at what just happened. Wow, 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 wow. So I'm using the one that's a little more dried out. I'm literally so fat. I've had the damn freaking fan on the whole time. I didn't even know. So I'm sorry you guys for the noise. I cannot help it. I'm dying in here. So I figured since we're using Kylie eyeshadow, I might as well go in with Kylie lip glosses. As you guys can see, I am a big fan of her lip glosses. Come on, focus, focus, focus. I'm a big fan of her lip glosses. These mother suckers are practically empty, but we're gonna take out what we can. I have Literally and Like right here. And Literally, to be honest with you, I like a lot better. But Literally is really pretty. Actually, Shayla, she uses Literally a lot. Or she did. She liked it, so that's kind of why I tried it out. Because I was like, oh, I like a lot. It's a little deeper. Oh, I just spit. It's a little deeper than that one. I'm like literally taking out what's left in here. Let me get a lip brush and see if I can get it out better that way. Better. So as you guys can see, this shade, I definitely need to replace it. But it's freaking gorgeous. It's so pigmented. It's so pretty. I'm gonna go over top with Literally, and it's a little bit lighter, but it's pretty much the same tone. Super cute. Go ahead and take a more hard on. If you guys are interested in this unit, I'll leave it right here. I'm like in love with this unit. Yes, I like this. This is like one of my favorites. It's so summery too, so I've been rocking it a lot in the summer. So guys, this is the final look. Highlight is popping. I think the eyeshadow is super, super, super cute. Lips, I think it's super cute. So guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comment box below about this look. Let me know if you guys have this palette, if you guys use it. I know it came out such a long time ago, but she comes up with so much stuff I can't even keep up. And not only can I not keep up, but my bank account cannot keep up with that. So yeah, I'm really happy how this look came out. I'm happy that I was able to use the palette finally. Well, I have before, but like I don't use it that often. So this is a super cute look. I love it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment box below. I want to thank you guys again for stopping by to watch. If you guys are new, welcome. I love having you. Make sure you guys subscribe down below and click on that bell 2 times so you guys never miss an upload from me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Share this video with somebody who might find it useful, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to check out some of my other videos. Also, follow me on Instagram at IamSashaFierce411.